Well, we're on to something here. Hundreds of millions of ISK in T4 Abyss with the Jackdaw Dualboxing. Bring your buddy or do it yourself with 2 Omegas. So if you want the best EVE guides, you came to the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, Loru here, digital advertiser, content creator, and Jackdaw enjoyer for the better part of 10 years now. And this butter knife is going to absolutely make you hundreds of millions of ISK in the Abyss. We were testing it out. We practiced in T2s, went into T3s, and then we've done many T4s today and gotten quite a bit of ISK. We've literally paid for one of the ships already in just an hour-ish of doing this. We haven't even done a bunch of T4s. We have a solo Jackdaw video if you would like to do it by yourself, solo skis. You can still make really good ISK for that. Check my YouTube, enjoy it. But you're here for multiboxing. You're here for bringing your buddy. You can bring one friend and make hundreds of millions of ISK per hour. We do not clickbait our thumbnails, unlike what the haters want you to believe. You can make over 250 plus million ISK an hour, divvied up between the 2 of you. So 2 of you are going to be getting 125 million ISK an hour. But if you're alone, dual boxing, that 250 plus million ISK is all for you, baby. Okay, so the Jackdaw is a unique ship. It's a T3 destroyer. They recently, the Svipple and the Confessor will have those videos at some point. These are unique because they have stances, they have modes, if you're familiar with other MMOs. And you can do 3 different things. The sharpshooter mode is going to give you more damage. Each Jackdaw is going to be doing about 260-ish million, sorry, kill me. That's going to do 268 million damage. Help me, please. I am ADD. Each one is going to do 260 damage. So together you're going to do about 520 DPS. We are zooming, absolutely doing it. Defense mode is going to increase your effective HP, but more importantly, it reduces your signature radius. It doesn't do anything to your shield booster, but it makes you harder to hit and makes you have more effective HP. It's like a built-in multi-spectrum shield harder. Really sick, really awesome. And finally, propulsion mode is going to make you go from 800 up to 1100. Well, in darks, you end up going closer to 12, which is where we're taking this. We're going to take these into T4 darks, so you go even faster and use speed tank these things to Kingdom Come. Now, you're going to be sitting primarily in your sharpshooter mode. You're going to see how we do this. At the end of this video, you're going to see a full T4 dark run on how you can do it, and you will see some stance dancing in there. Let's talk about how the ship flies and how it runs. Okay, so these capsticks are not typical. You're not going to leave the capsticks on. I know you saw that cap stable and you're like, you are not typically going to have the remote reppers on and your shield booster. This is an added thing. We fought some Vedmak rooms where my main was taking a ton of damage, so he swapped on tank mode. We had his heal turned on, and my alt was remote repping my main. You're not cap stable with this fit if you have both on. If you need to do both, you can use the booster and you're stable. You can like get an extra boost and heal your buddy up. We'll talk about what else the booster is used for in just a sec. Mainly the angel rooms. We'll talk about it. So do some micro, swap around your remote shield booster and your main shield booster. I call it a day. Typically what you're going to be doing is sitting with missiles on, afterburner on, and the localized to that character shield booster on. That way it just continues to get it done. All right, so let's talk about the mids. Mid, you got a shield booster. Now, depending on what you can fly, you can either do a Tech 2 shield booster or a compact shield booster. My alt is having a hard time fitting the Tech 2 shield booster because of its skills. So in the description, you're gonna get your compact shield booster to make this heal for more. So look at this. Without it, 139. With it, 184. So much more. And then heated, you're gonna go up to 200. So this is gonna help you a ton. This does save your life, and it is great. The cap battery is necessary.
Mandatory.
Okay, because you have newts happening to it. You have to stop those newts. You're able to kind of hold back some of those newts because of it, and it gives you more cap to be able to work with. That combined with a capacitor control circuit is going to make sure you're cap stable with all of this on without the remote shield repper on. Enjoy it. The cap stick is literally there for 2 things. If you are getting like railed on by a bunch of mobs, you can use the cap stick plus the remote shield booster to heal up your alt, to heal up what's going on, whatever you're doing, or the angel room, ladies and gentlemen. If those starving Lashaks, if those angel rooms one cycle your capacitor down, you can use this to get it back. Okay, so use this one module. We didn't use this module all day, but once you find that starving Lashak, you're gonna want this module. You're gonna miss this module. Don't sleep on this module. Enjoy it. 2 missile control systems because it increases your DPS. 1 power diagnostic system because without it, we couldn't really fit what was going on. We have some other stuff on. I put this in here on my main. It looks like I can fit this because we have some compact stuff here. My alt couldn't fit it again because of the skill. So we'll include a power diagnostic system on this ship in the description. It's hard to speak, Chad. I didn't finish college. But if you can fit everything, just put another one on these. Maybe find a different one. You know what I'm saying. It's hard to fit stuff. So, you know, do your best, enjoy it, and check the fit in the description. Always free. Takes 2 clicks to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh, let me put this here so y'all can see it. Let's talk about ammo. You're going to be bringing some ammo, and we're not over on CPU because, well, let's talk about that now. Let's talk about the clone. You're going to be bringing, you can mouse over this and see what percentage CPU you need. You need a 2% CPU implant. I have a 3% one in, just because if I use this same clone for other missile-focused Abyss ships. So if I have like a Hawk or something, maybe I need 3% for the Hawk, but 2% for the Jackdaw. Just use the 3% CPU one. So that's slot 6 for your implant. Your 7th one is going to increase your missile velocity. This makes you able to hit further. This is really good on the Jackdaw because you already have increased range. Slot 8, we're going to go to missile precision. Read, missiles hit frigates easier. Frigates are the terror, and we're going to talk about how you can hit those easier in just a sec. Snapshot light missiles, increase damage of light missiles. There you go. Raw DPS increase sounds good to me. Rapid launch missile rate of fire, raw DPS increase. Use that clone in there, especially if you're going to take these into T4s. You're going to see what all of this amounts to. The quad Vedmak room, we went through it, dare I say, like a knife through butter, baby. It felt easy. I was confused. I was like, am I the wrong one? This is taking no time at all. I love this. Use those clones. Let's talk about your ammo. You're going to bring Tech 2 ammo, and you're going to try to bring like fire, electric, and explosive. You can swap on the fly if something needs it, but I like to just sit with thermal. When in doubt, I just sit with thermal. What I like to do is have a single one of these is going to have a Caldari Navy ammo, because you can see this one, the Tech 2s go out to 51, and the Caldari Navy ammo goes out to 68. I use a single light missile launcher to pop bioadaptive caches. My alt doesn't do that. My alt is focusing down stuff. These guys are in their own group. This is in its own group as well. So these have Tech 2. This one has faction. Let's talk about the faction ammo as well. The faction ammo is easier to hit frigates with. So when you have a big frigate room like 12 Damavix or a bunch of drones, you get rid of the Tech 2 ammo and you swap to faction ammo. Yes, you do less DPS, but you'll have a better chance of hitting them, which is actually a DPS increase against the frigates. Let's talk about the nanites. Bring nanites because you're going to rep stuff, you're going to repair stuff, and you're going to need to repair stuff in space. Bring these consumables. The Pyrolancia is increased damage. Use that because it helps you to fly through it. Bring the crash booster because it helps you to hit stuff easier. If you're really struggling against the frigates, bring a synth crash booster, pop that bad boy, and you will be able to hit them easier. I can feel the difference when you pop those. And finally, the blue pill is going to help you to heal up more, bigger, badder stuff. So those 3 should be able to do more damage, heal more stuff, hit more consistently. That, chat, I don't know. It just writes itself. So that's the fit. We have a really awesome shield booster. We have a decently blinged one of these. Fit these. Use the compact capacitor booster and the compact shield boost amp. If you can't fit this, if it's kind of tight to fit, that's fine. And this fits. Total cost is 350 million-isk. But I don't want to be the only one flying these. I think this is really good, and I'd love y'all to iterate on this, and my call to the community is this. We're going to give away 4 of these. So 2 of you can fly these yourself. 2 winners are getting 2 fully fit Jackdaw Abyss, so you can go multi-box or give it to your buddy, do whatever the heck you're gonna do. My call to all of you that are about to win from this giveaway is to go take this into T5s. We had chatters saying this could go into T6. I believe them. T4s honestly felt easy. Let's increase our ISP per hour. Go test this out. Here's how to win this giveaway. The first thing you have to do is sub to my YouTube. The bot's gonna know if you're not subbed, then you'll be disqualified. Don't miss out on 700 million-isk because you didn't click a button. The second thing you have to do is type in the comments below, Duo Abyss for me. Type Duo Abyss for me in the YouTube comments of this video. And the third thing you have to do is put your in-game name in that same comment. I have to know who the heck to send the contract to. So sub, put the catchphrase as we typed it, as we showed you, and then put your in-game name in those comments, and 2 of you are going to get 2 Jackdaws. Amazing stuff. Thanks again, chat, for Almost 36,000 on YouTube. And thanks for helping us pass 13,000 on Twitch. We test all of these live. Come on down to Twitch. We'll see you on the live streams. Let's check out how the Jackdaw duo does in space right now. T for Raging Dank Abyss. Let's do it. Let's get DPS mode. DPS mode. Imagine I start in propulsion mode. Ooh. Drink the juice. Come get y'all juice. Drink the juice, baby. Let's consume it. Looking real good. The exile booster can't because I have another thing. Oh, I had two of them in there. That's fine. Is what it is. Let's get in there, baby. Get on in. Activate and activate. Here we go. T4s. T4's never done this in a Jackdaw. We'll see. And we hit the Vedmak room. We've got Harrowings, Anchorings, Shinings. We'll hit the Harrowing Vedmax first. We'll hit the Harrowing Vedmax first. Okay, we'll go for this. And we have also Vile Swarmers coming in, chat. I hate those. I really, really do. I really, really do. We'll hit the Vedmax first. Let's hit, once they're within range of me, we'll hit those. Let's get rid of these Vile Swarmers. I hate them. Get rid of these Vile Swarmers. I hate them. Okay, once they're within range, what is it, like 54 or something? Just start hitting him. Good to go, good to go. And let's wait a sec for things. I might be swapping to our good old-fashioned tank mode in just a moment. It's you. Excellent. It's you. Let's lock up our alt. Let's lock up our main. Good to go. Here we go, chat. All right, Vedmak taking a ton of damage from this coming in. Here we go. All the Vile Swarmers hitting us. We're close to the edge of the map. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yes. Hitting the Vedmak first is really good because we're going to reduce a ton of DPS coming in. Really good. The Shining Damavix are going to be after. Let's go for those because those give us... That makes me take way more damage after that's done. Let's lock up the Shining Damavix next. Good. Next is this next Vedmak. Not a lot of damage coming in on those Vedmaks. That's fine with me. Okay with me. Good to go. Let's hit the Shining Damavix next. Excellent. I don't have my alt locked up. Let's get rid of one of you and get my alt going. Okay, my alt is still good to go. Alt is still good to go. Good, good, good. Okay, everybody's attacking. Everybody's full. Everything's looking real nice. Everything's looking real nice. Let's head back towards this. Head back towards this. After this, we will take out... Is there another Shining Damavix are next after that? And then we lock up basically anything we can. All Vedmaks about to be killed. Looking real good on the damage here. Real good on the damage. So my main is doing 268 DPS, so we're doing well above 250 DPS right now. All right, let's hit these Damavix here. Let's lock these up, and let's go get this bioadaptive as well while we can. Focusing fire. Focusing fire. We're not going to swap ammo here because we're just going to leave it and call it a day. Looks good. Looks good. Keep this going. Keep focusing fire on these Damavix. Nice. I am going to split DPS on this. I am. Just to see how this feels. Just to see if I can do it. Because why not? When they drop that fast, why that? Oh, good, we have an automata. This is really good. This is really good because it's gonna kill the Vile Swarmers. This is really good for us actually, because it's gonna do more damage to those Damavix. It's gonna take out those Vile Swarmers. Really good stuff for this T4. So split tank. Look, they're dying. They're dying way slower. So we need to be focusing fire. We need to focus fire. That's that. Next time, must focus fire on the Damavix because they just drop way slower. All of the remote reps coming in. We can out-heal like one... If they're remote repping one thing, we can out-heal them. But if they're remote repping like two of them, then we can't out-heal them. They die much slower. So points for y'all. Points for y'all whenever you're doing your duo Jackdaws. This is the way of it. Okay, boop. They both fall. They both fall. So let's hit this one and hit this one. Let's broadcast this. That's what we want to see on our fleet window. There it is. Anchoring Damavik coming in. Good. We're going to focus him down. We're going to focus him down, baby. No need for anything else, y'all. Just keep this going. I think I'm missing two of them. There it is. Boom. Okay, good, good. Let's keep hitting this guy and this guy. We have the loot. The Vile Swarmers died, I do believe. So look how much faster they're dying when you focus them down. Really good. Really good. First room is, we have 4 minutes left. Looks like this is going to be a sub 5-minute room with everything else going on. Let's start orbiting this at like 5 hundo. 5 hundo instead. Let's start just opening fire on all of these Damaviks. Okay, just open fire on whichever one you would like, just to try to confuse them. We're just going to confuse the Damaviks, okay? Really good first room. Really good first room. We're going to focus on these guys again. Really good first room. Absolutely gave them the business. Those Vedmaks die before they could even get a little bit of spools on us. Really good. We're orbiting the central pylon. We got some good loot out of that. So far, Doing well. We're actually also going to be able to finish off our quest for this. Excellent. All right, let's start approaching this, and let's start approaching this. Dambovic, it looks like it's about to die. Whew. First room done. Sub 5. We like this. We like this. It was very doable. The angel room is going to be the toughest one, as always. As always. Okay. All right, let's switch back to the Nova. We're in Nova Fury. Okay, good. So let's reload that. Let's reload that. And jump into the next one. Jump into the next one. Okay. Let's see it. I have to re-add rogue drones back to my menu, by the way. Back to my menu, by the way. Let's go this way, just because it's away from stuff. Triple Vedmak coming in. Triple Vedmak coming in, y'all. Absolutely nasty room. Absolutely nasty room. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. We're going to hit this guy right now. Any rogue drones here? No rogue drones here. There is Vile Swarmers. That's fine. We're going to maybe try to go away from the tracking one right there. Let's go down. Down is where we're going to go. We're going to hit every single Vedmak before we think about hitting that Dambovic. We're going to hit everything but that Dambovic first. Vile Swarmers are here. I don't see any Automata suppressors, so we're not going to get saved from that. Everything's looking good. We're focusing them down. The sheer DPS we have on these Vedmaks. Look at how much damage we are doing to these Vedmaks. They are dropping. This is great. This is really awesome. Man, they are absolutely getting popped. We love seeing this. This is really great. I am very pleased with this. Let's claim this reward. Let's hit this guy next because my ult is already handing it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's keep us going. No E-War. No E-War here. Just all gas, no break on this Jackdaw DPS machines that we have coming in. Let's make sure we keep our ult locked on to just in case. Just in case. Quad Vedmak getting melted by the double Jackdaw machine in the Loru gaming channel. Baby, let's do it, baby, let's do it. We love it. We love it. Okay. Vedmak's about to go down. Now, this is a big deal. Notice how they're target swapping. I'm getting red boxed. I'm getting yellow boxed. It's one of the reasons that they're not doing a ton of damage to us. Because look at him. Look at him. He just blows up, Chad. It makes me happy. What's that? Let's head back here. Let's start thinking about the bioadaptive cache. Let's start thinking about getting the good old-fashioned loot. They're target switching, so they're doing less damage to us. That's great. That's great. Use unnecessarily voice lines of it. You are never saving. We're just gonna, I know y'all love when I do that stuff, chat, so we're just gonna keep doing it. We're gonna start thinking about the loot. T4, if you're just joining us, T4 Darks. T4 Darks in double Jackdaw, and it's going very well so far. Double Vedmak room, and we've been able to eviscerate it. We've been able to take it the heck down. I'm even gonna swap to this one because why not, baby? Why not? Just click the last one that's there. Okay, thank you. So last Vedmak. Now these things do spool up on you. So, you know, if they stop target switching, we're still going to take a ton of DPS. A ton of DPS. So let's orbit this at like 1,000. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we kind of got shafted on that one, right? We didn't get a ton of damage there. Everything is looking good. Alt is chilling behind us. Just a Vedmak left. We have to make sure that we re-add the Vile Swarmers to our visibility. Because we have to, if there's a room that has rogue drones, we still have to be able to see them. You know what I mean? So let's just let me add rogue drones back to my tab there. Now that we're good to go. Excellent. And just a lone Dambovic left. Let's orbit this at 500 and let's orbit this at 500 just to call it a day. Good stuff. Damvic's going down. Wow. 2 good rooms so far in T4s. Really good. Rename them Confusing Vedmaks. That's right. We need the unnecessary violence. It has to. Those Vedmaks would do it to you. They do it to you. Okay. So, all right. All the Vile Swarmers are done. That opened up. We got the loot. Let's reload. 1 more room to go, I think. 1 more room to go. Let's claim this. Let's jump into the next room. My alt is jumping a little bit late. That's fine. What do we got? What do we got? Last room. And it's the big one. It's the big one, chat. Let's head this way. Let's orbit me. Let's go. We have null warps and entanglers. Ladies and gentlemen, entanglers are first. Entanglers are first. Let's do that. Okay. The entanglers are first because they will web us to kingdom come, baby. They will web us to kingdom come. That is what we are doing. We're actually going to lock up our alt as well, our main as well, excuse me. We're just going to do that every single time. We're just going to lock up the stuff and keep it going. This is a Carbitus room. Lock in, chat. Lock in. This is the room. This is the room. No warps don't matter. Yep, we're just going to get the... We'll get the cruisers first. We'll get the cruisers first. We have a big automata suppressor back there. We're not concerned about that. Let's keep hitting these Silas. The Silas do the bad things, chat. The Silas do the bad things. Can I tag this? I don't know why my tag button isn't working. It's making me furious, to be honest. Let's do this guy. I want to make sure I'm focusing firing stuff. Okay, good. We are moving a little bit slow. Everything's good. How's our health? Health is okay. Where's the Karen? Karen's over there. Karen's pretty far, actually. Let's head back here, because the Karen's actually kind of moving a little bit closer to us than I thought. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's head this way. And here's I think I do focus fire, but I'm tempted to start hitting the Karen with my ult, just to start doing some damage to her, but I don't think so. The Karen's moving directly towards us. This was actually a big boon for us. The Karen is moving towards us. We have to kind of stay in a loop around here. We're going to zigzag by the Karen here because she's really trying to get to the edge of the map. We're going to try to get in between her and the edge. We're going to try that. Stop this right now, you big galoot. You big galoot. Stop that right now. I can't see anything. Look, she went under me. How dare you? This jerk. This absolute jerk. What the heck, chat? I can't believe the Karen is doing the things to me. You know, I can't believe it. We're pretty safe in this room so far. We're feeling real safe in this room. Keep hitting the cruisers. Keep hitting the cruisers. Keep doing it. I'm actually thinking about the bioadaptive cache right now, y'all. Let's start heading to the bioadaptive cache. The Karen's just going to be on the edge of the map no matter what we do. Let's just start thinking about the bioadaptive cache. Let's start thinking about what the loot we're going to get, how we're going to get it, when we're going to get it. Let's start doing it because the E-War's there. I can feel how easy this room is so far. Let's keep this going. Okay, so just keep it going. There it goes. A nice, easy kill. It looks like my ult, I was not focusing fire. Pog. I was not. I killed something on my ult. I didn't mean to. Look at us. Look at us. Let's loot this and keep it going. Loot this, keep it going. Big drop. Big drop. Gravity heatsink. 13 million-esque. Coming in, chat. 13 million. Where is Karen? She's going to go to the edge of the map anyway, but because we have the propulsion mode, I am feeling very confident in this. All right, last one, last cruiser, and then we go right for the Karen menace. I do see my ult taking some damage, chat. I do see that. Let's just top it up quickly. Top it up quickly. I am feeling good about this. The Karen does the damage. Is this the edge of the map? What is this Karen doing? She's like going towards me, away from me. What's happening, chat? Where are you going? Where are you going, Karen? Leave Karen to the end. We definitely are. Let's go on the other side of her. She might be switching to my other Jackdaw. Let's go like around and underneath. Pause, yo. Okay. Let's go around and underneath. No reason to yeah, she's following us down. Good. We want to try to get her back towards the gate. How's my ult doing? I have to kind of keep an eye on my ult here because my ult all of a sudden might take a ton of damage. We're doing good. Still orbiting. Good. Keep going back towards stuff, you big galoot. Yeah, big dummy. Keep going. I'm just manually piloting all over the place right now. Okay. Absolutely. Getting the... It's a full-time job corralling your KYBERNAUT back towards the gate. The Dark Abyss is one of my favorite looking abyss. Look at the background, chat. Look how ethereal this looks. My God, this is going to take forever. Is everybody in DPS mode? Everybody's in DPS mode. You have Omni Tank? Does. So we just have to kind of wait. Chat, I'm just committing to orbiting the Karen at 500. That's what we're gonna do. Just a couple Jackdaw boys trying to take out a KYBERNAUT. Let's try it. So auxiliary hydration booster, one cycle. You guys want me to hydrate? We got it. No overheating needed. We do 500 DPS. This is the last room. We have 6 minutes to do it. This is the last room, okay? And because of how she is, we're just going to keep orbiting her. Let's just start heading towards the exit because she's starting to do that. So we'll start heading towards the exit. This was good. This felt easier than T3 somehow. I don't know how. Probably because I took the boosters. And it felt easier than T3's. That was a sub 13 minutes. Sub 13 minutes. My goodness, y'all. So let's think about this. If you're doing it 60 minutes divided by 13, you're going to do like 4.5 an hour. Let's call it 4.5 an hour. And if you're in T4s, let's go to our lovely Abyss tracker. T4s, the median is 60 million-esque. It's 59.3. Let's round down. 59. So we do 60 minutes divided by 13 minutes, okay, is 4.6. So 4.6 times 59. It's working. That's pretty good. Let's do it again. That's pretty good. So if you want to make 271 million ISK an hour, use double Jackdaw. And if you want more multi-box Abyss guides and more Omega Abyss guides, check these playlists right here and sub right here for the best Eve guides. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks very, very much.